1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dahna and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Dahnans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby. Find her!
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zeugles around.
Stay alert, Shionne. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Beifong when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renan brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renan?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back, is that... No mistake, it is. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you?
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renan lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right?
You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us. Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does. Didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Get back!
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
Pierce through!
Ice tornado!
There!
By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Get all yours! Seems like I'm not needed.
And why don't you have a seat and relax? Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
Let the marksman handle this!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Downfall!
Here I come!
Let's finish! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wait! Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you.
The blazing sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but... it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Niez?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Bayfon should be in Niez, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
We're going to Niez, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil. Driving out a child? Just because she's Renan?
Racial tensions still run deep here. But that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
Out of our way!
Take this! No escape!
Reload!
Slash! Sonic thrust!
Lunar corruption!
Try this!
Gemini
Blending
Aqua!
blast!
I'm all stuffed up!
Take this!
Lightning!
I'm not...
By the power
Take
of
this!
flames! Vanish without a
Try
trace!
this!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's Seems about right to me.
What's this thing? Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it. I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Pierce through! Try this! Blending
Show
blast!
you what my art
No
can do!
escape!
Rise and shine!
Take this!
Resurrection!
Orochi
ready!
Fury!
By the power of
Take
water!
this! Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
Sonic thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What happened in Iyaz, Nazmil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
Elfin! Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
It's been so long!
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almeidria, right? Some refugees from Lenegis have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why...
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hootle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out, and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh, not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil? Hmm?
I'm. Aw, nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegus, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right, the Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Ringwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know? So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Shion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Shion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamil must be getting bored by now.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Nazamil.
I don't mind. I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamil was being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renan just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the Blazing Sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renans value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volron.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danan?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renan. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
A child with both Danan and Renan blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
You said... said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
So from the Renan's perspective, I'm some kind of terrible destroyer.
Accepting their definition ignores all the good you've done. Don't forget what you were fighting for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this thing?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Bayfon.
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Ah. Thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicint.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah. That's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicint ourselves?
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right, that is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicent after we finished at the mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the end...
Yeah! Huh?
Hey!
All right!
Just a minute.
Say what?
Oh? Well?
Oh, wow! Shion?
Just...
Yeah! The smallest spark could set these Danins and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved.
True, but it will need to be dealt with eventually.
And we have to do whatever we can to see it through.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know.
How?
Well... Okay. Alphen.
Running out of food is a serious issue, no matter the reason. No one should have to stop eating before they're full.
That... it's a bit different coming from you.
Let us resolve this matter with haste.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our... heads.
Okay!
Adon Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zeugles running around.
Oh? I would have assumed you'd be itching for an excuse to fight them.
Well, you know, I'm a bit more of a grown-up now.
I don't think that's something actual grown-ups say. What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest,
What? You're... What?
sorry.
Yeah!
Hey! Yeah!
Okay.
What?
He only acted strange when he was talking to Rinwell.
But it seemed to me that his attitude had changed a little.
Yeah. He was missing that sense of ill will he had before.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little
Yeah!
You're...
Right! Alright, let's go!
Mahabar is quite an impressive man. He's gone from being a tool of the
He's gone! Here I come! Pierce through!
Blended
Blended blast! I'm not done!
Water! Hear my call!
Here I come! Burn! You're mine!
I'll back you in a second! Glad you have your
charging
ears
us!
red!
That's what my shield's
show you how
Get like I
be! Done! I'll leave it to you!
Dance in the wind! Searing flame!
I'm not
Freak
done!
out!
First strike!
Here I go!
Here I come! Strike! There! Orochi's Fury!
Healing
First strike!
Super Swallow Dance!
Here I come!
Lunar Corruption!
Swallow Blade! Vacuum Blade! Surely! In an instant! Impact Block!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
An opponent like this would be easy.
That'll bring you down!
I'm not done!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your toes.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Inferno! Rondo!
Ice Tornado!
I'm on it!
Do it! None of this ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Nazamil, get back!
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Raging Cascade!
No escape!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Good going, Rinwell!
Nice, Alvin!
Don't you think you've saved up
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here goes!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Eat this! Winds of heaven! Blazing storm!
Orochi's Fury!
Ice Tornado! Is it now?
Show me! In an instant! Impact Block!
The water
Now!
creates
Take this!
dance!
Got fired!
Listen, I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Tornado Alpha! All yours!
More blast!
We can really make weapons with this?
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Out of our way!
Can't get out of this!
And escape!
Blue escape! Try it!
I'm like baby there.
Blast the jump!
Ice Tornado!
You're mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Damn it! It's too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Orochi Fury! Talon Hurricane! Alvin! What happened? They're in pretty rough shape.
Should have met with
My
me!
fault. Shion should be able to fix me up in no time, though.
Oh, so that's how it is. I guess when you're fighting together, you really rely on Shion, huh? Don't leave me! Air thrust! Volcano! Lightning! I'll bring you charge and fire! Complete focus! Swallow Precipitation!
I'm not done! Inferno time! Watch it!
Now you see what I can do! Take this!
I'm not done!
Don't let yourself get carried away again. It's showtime! You fight better at a distance. Further away the better. You and I both.
I think we've wiped out enough of these Zoogles by now, right? It should be safer for a while.
All right, let's report back to Mahavar's crew.
What's this thing?
Let's go!
All right! Okay.
What? There's something liberating about sea travel. Mahavar and his crew seem so free.
I think you'd make a great sailor, Law.
I'd probably enjoy sailing as well, if I didn't get so seasick.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
What's this thing?
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Steak? Close, Nasamil.
I'll be fine.
Is that...
Time to show him what I've got!
Don't come crying to me if you end up getting hurt in all that excitement.
Sonic Drop!
Arctic Waterfall! Here I come!
Swallow Blade!
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
The heavens must be smiling.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine! Astral energy!
Say no more. No choice.
Eliminate the wall! Take that!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you see what I can do!
I never miss!
Take this!
Hey, they're surrounding us! Lunar Blast!
Blending Blast!
Holy Rock! That's history! You know, Lon, watching you really makes me realize these little ones are hardly worth our time. Thinking too much gets in the way sometimes. Cut them apart, dear.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! Let's dispose of the trash.
Not today!
Cyan Instant!
Fury! Vacuum Blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Renan and Danon.
Something wrong, Nazamil?
Don't relax yet. This isn't over.
Bizarra! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing,
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blue escape!
Eat this! Lunar Blast! May 1,000 gales carry you to trash!
Come one, come all!
Gusty nail!
Flame inside me, yours to be let
We're in
free!
the home stretch, guys.
Pesky
What she
airborne
said.
scoundrels.
Eyes on the
Sounds
prize.
like a job for you. Truly double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Take this!
There's nothing to worry about, Nazamil.
I'll make this quick. As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven.
Rising Falcon!
I think we've taken out enough Zoogles, don't you?
I agree. Let's report back to Nias.
What's this thing?
No choice!
They got me flanked!
Come forth!
Dragon Ball! Sonic Blast!
Came between heaven and earth.
Blazing Blast! Inferno Punch! I'm not done!
I'm just getting started! They're above us! Xion, you know
We
what
are
to do!
freaking invincible!
I'm on the Go get him, Xion!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is silly.
I'm on not a chance! I'm not done! Looks like we won.
I guess we can take this?
always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword?
How things change.
The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zeugles around, so... what?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't...
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all on Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamiel, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
It's been a while since we all ate together. I'm looking forward to this.
That's fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait. It's right here.
What's this thing?
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamiel, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamiel?
Huh?
What should I fix today?
Wasabi.
Rice! Ice cream!
Meat!
Caviar!
You guys aren't helping. Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danins and Renans... Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazamiel's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamiel.
Is that something you were taught on, like...
You know, there's something about Nazamiel that reminds me of Dohalim. She's...
elegant.
Yes, exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics. Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamiel. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
This one's tough! Break it down! Now I can let loose! You pay for that! Sword Alpha! Rending Flash! Aim for the weak spot! You're finished!
Water, hear my call!
Get through!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Here we go again!
Will this help? Great!
I'm sorry to trouble you.
You do the same for me. Here's a healing I'm expert, coming through! Steering flame! Reload! The waters of creation! Dance, immortal droplet!
You're mine! Gust of regeneration! Fury! Regenerate!
In your deck, Dohalim. Then tonight's meal is on you. You've got it.
Searing Gale!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Vacuum Blade! Try harder! Not a chance! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Vacuum Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Rending Flash! Sonic Drop! No further! Pierce through! Now you see what I can do! Here I come!
You're not looking so great. You okay, Dohalim?
My apologies. I'm just taking some time to warm up properly.
Sure about that?
Oh, you doubt me.
Stay away
Then
from my
allow me to
friend!
prove it to you.
Imbue this vanquished sword with life! Here I come!
Healing circle!
No escape!
Back into the fray!
The abyssal
Here! Vanity without a trace!
Dad?
It's in your hand.
Not done yet! can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time.
Thank you for the healing, Juggling. Hold on to your heart. Here I come! No one's dying on our watch. Lunar Blast!
Rending flash!
Raging Storm!
Pierce through! It's too much!
I'll bring you back from death to bit.
Over?
Don't leave. Here's a healing art. Arrow Squall. Now
Let loose!
Thank you.
Here I come! Is this it?
A whirling struggle. I'll bring you back from wind to heaven. First force. Cyclone. Dance in the wind. In here.
You're mine!
Get on
Back
it.
to blade!
It looks like you got this one covered. Tempest Wall. All right. It's showtime. Celestial Flame. Reload. Outstanding form. Lunar Blast. Watch it.
Here I come!
Thank you.
Ruin Gate! Is this it?
No more. Don't give up. Sorry. I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing art to accomplish this. Resurrection!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished
Searing
soul with
Flame!
life.
Reload! Mega Ray! Lightning!
Negative no! Can't end here!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Resuscitation.
Take care of... Will this... help?
This should do it! Aqua Serpent! You're mine!
Bring you back from death's abyss!
Gate!
Rhapsody of darkness.
Denied!
On your knees.
I
can carve through armor. Air pressure. In a bind.
This one's mine! Searing Flame!
You're
Raging
mine!
Cascade!
Burn in hell!
Take it.
By the power of Slash! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm not done!
A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing steel lightning!
You're trying harder! Not a chance!
Burning strike! Hear my call! Spread! Here!
Amazing.
Burning strike! Oh, violent guardian wind!
Incineration wave!
The wall! Here, let me help! Crossblade! A chain between heaven and earth!
Some punishment.
Oh! Wailing steel lightning!
Shattering the pieces!
Attack! In the wind! Air thrust!
Escape!
Leave the charges to me.
Hear my call! Diving supernova! Down in the wind!
This is some punishment.
Now, bring you back from death.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! I'll bring you back from death to bin. Lightning of Race!
You're mine!
No!
Can't end here!
Watch yourself.
The waters of creation!
Incredible power.
I'll bring you dance, immortal droplets! Sleep now! Get on it! together.
I'm not done yet!
Rhapsody of Darkness!
I'm not done!
I never miss. In here. I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. Whoa, hey!
From the soil, awaken and wreak havoc!
Oh, violent darting wind.
Take this!
Cyan Instant! A wailing Banshee of Lightning! Gemini Aqua! Mega! Searing Flame!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Heal my weary companion!
This one's all mine!
You're mine! Thunder Field!
Smash you!
Downfall! Raging Cascade!
Burn in hell!
Lunar Field!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Will this help? Pathetic.
Now I can...
I hope this medicine works as promised.
I owe you one!
Pride was my downfall.
Raging Cascade!
Thanks, Sion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
Anything in armor is all mine!
From beyond,
Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Now for the I can't move!
Dragon Form!
Mega Powered Up! Field!
Smash you!
By the power
no
of water!
further!
Mega Let's get you all tucked away! Don't mind if I do! Mega I'll heal you all!
Take this!
Can't
No escape!
Healing Circle!
It's the thing.
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love resuscitation.
Water, hear my call!
Not done yet!
Breath of life, heal my weary companion.
Wide open!
Won't escape me.
My axe turns!
Dragon Form!
Arcade waterfall! Feel! I'll be saving you!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
What would I do
You
without
must be
you?
tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on us, Kathleen.
I'm all stopped up. Can't be squirrel! Feel!
I'm not done!
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Form!
The earth throbs in pain.
There!
It's in your hands now.
The power of the blazing sword is so overwhelming.
It is. It's a power I cannot wield without Shion, both for the sword itself and her healing afterward.
Yeah, those burns always look so painful.
Sanguine blossom.
None shall escape my judgment.
I'm not
Let
done.
astral raging cascade. In here. That'll bring you down. Magic is
Carve through armor. Take this.
You're mine!
Down on the ground.
Pierce through!
Are they feeding us?
Even the harshest storm can turn with the tide.
I don't even
Yeah.
know the word
We
defeat.
can turn this around if we focus.
Not again! Penumbra! No escape!
I can handle it. I've still got some time.
I'm not done! Swarm of blood!
Thank you, Zohane.
I only did say
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Sight! Go! Mega Ray! The enemy is going all out! Just what the doctor ordered.
Take this! I'm not done! The flame and
I'm nearly done for.
Here's the healing arm!
vacuum blade!
It's go time! Reload! Here, let me help!
You!
No further!
Raging Storm! Flawless Flight!
Eat dirt!
Celestial Lunar Corruption!
Catapult!
Lunar
Dragon Swarm! Rhapsody of Darkness!
Mega Ray! By the power of water! Rise Ready! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Shine! Radiant Light! Full regeneration! Raging Lunar Storm!
Healing Circle!
Okay, here I go.
This vanquished soul with love.
I owe you one.
Let me show you what my
Leave
heart
the
can
charges
do.
to me.
Rise and shine!
It's in your hands
I'm
now.
going to need to use all the power of my being.
I feel myself.
Resonate
with the earth!
Get on there with the others.
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc!
Lunar Power! Watch and sleep! Searing Tidal Wave by the power of... Lord Steel! Finish without a trace! That'll bring you down! Chain between heaven and earth! All this has you! Wailing Banshee of Lightning! I will heal you all!
Can't move! Awaken and wreak havoc!
Mega Ray! It can't be happening!
Radiant Light! Regenerate!
Razor Cyclone!
Okay, here I go.
Healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's nothing I can't shoot through.
Even Alphen?
What are you suggesting?
Can we stop this disturbing train of thought?
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is... strange.
Here it is. Bayfon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zeugles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamiel.
Whoa! It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted.
though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. And here I thought that Zoogle in the outer mausoleum was...
Get lost! Take this! Pierce through! Dragon form! Vacuum blade! Sword rain alpha! Swallow blade! Middle attack! We're not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Talon Pierce through! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger blade!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Out of our way! Lightning descent! Thunderblade!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic, come and face me! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
The flames will roar!
Vacuum blade! Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
Little help!
Now you see what I can do!
Please, thirst!
Take this!
I
Blue escape!
Super swallow stream!
Strut! Talon Hurricane! Vacuum blade! Got fire!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Ridwan, are you ready?
Of course! I won't let them use any more astral arts!
Right. Leave the protection to me, and show them
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
I'll take you all on! You're mine!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Healing circle!
Empty airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you truly!
My turn! Strut! Dragon form! Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Reload!
Here I come!
Moving corruption!
Strut! Dragon form! Vacuum blade!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
The heavens must be smiling.
I'm still not used to these Helganquil structures.
Helgan? Quill?
Yes, the true natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every time. What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy, preventing that balance. So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having 6 elements is normal?
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago, and they were divided. Rena got all the dark astral energy, and Dana got the light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements, so it was my duty to master them.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danan blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
No. For a moment, I was just worried you were going to say something like, "What a fascinating specimen." Sorry.
Ah. And here I thought I was getting better at reading the room.
Anyway, this new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance. So we're shutting down the mausoleums to help that happen.
So 6 elements are part of a new era. I never thought of it like that before.
Renan and Danan, all 6 elements. Nazamil contains everything of this world inside her.
Now that our worlds have become one, it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
It is certainly possible. Perhaps someday those of us with only 5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
storm! Illuminate the dark! Daring flame!
Try harder! Not a chance! Dragon form!
A wailing dancy of
Lightning
lightning!
blade!
By the power of
Incineration wave! My turn! No escape! Good job, Rinwell!
No.
Look sharp! Lightning Thunder Blade!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Gotta break through!
Lunar corruption! Thunder feet! Light excellence! The waters of creation!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in Dragon
Short eyes! The blazing sword's on
Love,
fire!
get toasty!
Burn strike!
Okay,
Not a
done.
chance!
Who's next?
Struck! There! Dragon Swarm! Sword Alpha!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
I'm always open to having a meal.
I'm pretty sure that's just a you thing.
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
Guess I misread the landing.
Hi, Hoodle!
Come one!
In here! I'll be not on my watch! I never miss!
Take this!
Searing Flame! Supernova!
There!
Here, let me help!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it now!
Charge like that.
All yours!
Alden! What happened?
The enemy
You're in
wields
pretty
arcs
rough
too.
shape. We'll soon see about that!
Dragon Swarm! There!
Now I'm in the groove!
Now! Here I come!
Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Burn in hell! You're mine! Pierce through! Start up! Take this!
Sweeping them up is a one-man show. Well,
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alden!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right away! Dancing of lightning!
step back. This one's all lost.
Hey, new equipment!
Hi, Hoodle!
Can't get out of this!
Eat it! Flame! Blazing flame! A freezing storm!
Vacuum blade! Sword Rain out!
Now in the groove!
Inferno Dragon Floor! we're in good form!
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch. Where are you going? You got company.
Vacuum blade!
The water is
Look sharp! Lightning fire blade!
Is that too much?
No armor!
That's my shield.
Remind me.
Shut him down!
Raging star.
Observing star.
Thanks, Kisara. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Photon flash. Lightning condemned.
There!
We barely managed to turn it.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, that is true. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I'm going to use all the power of my violence. Not on my watch.
No escape! You're mine!
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more! Good going, Rinwell!
Nice outfit. I'm surrounded. Immobilize that one.
Indeed.
Finished!
That does seem wise.
Now let's
Turn the tide!
Blending
Ready? Run! Hear my wall flick!
I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
I'll finish you here and now!
Vacuum blade! Look sharp! Lightning fire blade! Now! Lunar Rondo! Do it! Start them off! Look sharp! Lightning fire blade! As usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
Their productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nasamil. Nasamil?
A crest?
Nasamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nasamil! Wait! Nasamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
This one's mine. Lightning The waters of creation! None shall escape my blade!
Watch it! Dragon Swarm!
Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Pesky airborne
Naturally!
scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for... Well, looky here! Forgive you!
Now you see what I can do! I'm not done! The flame inside me, yours! Back off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! You got fire!
I've got this! Let him march! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Not a chance! No escape!
I've been doing really great lately.
That equipment should come in handy.
That'll bring you down!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! My turn!
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go...
Demons descend! Flashing bang! No enemy can
Stand against us!
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course! I'm always doing well.
Oh, yeah?
Wait! Please heal me!
Step back! This one's all law!
My word.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Wind astral energy! It's driving us!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
About Nazamil's crest. Do you think it's...
Yeah. Looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
No backing down!
You got company!
Watch it!
Sleep now!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Here I go! Illuminate the sun!
Take it!
Only
I'm not done!
A chain between heaven and earth! Here in a circle!
Okay,
A wailing
here I go.
dance of lightning!
No escape!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is that too much?
Not at all.
There you go! You like me? So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a
Nope, that'd be silly.
A victory for the ages.
mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left.
No choice. Take this!
Armor won't
save you! No escape!
I never miss!
I'm on! It's over!
Slack!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
You're really strong out there!
I'm just trying to...
Be my guest!
Don't get too close,
Keeps
okay?
charging us!
That range is
Go!
Did I
Leave
worry
it to you!
Sorry about that, but thanks.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Nazamiel!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Careful! Something's coming!
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance? Cyan Instant!
Dragon Sword!
Lunar Hurricane! Divine Strength!
Stay away from my friend!
Crossblade! I'll bring you back the water of creation. Dance, immortal goblet!
You guys.
Damn it! Tidal wave! Magic I'll bring you back from death to this. Talon Storm! Talon Hurricane! Lightning! Eagle Ride! Take this! I'm on a roll now! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Swallow Blade! There you go!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly. In a vine?
Where are you going?
I'll smash you! Eat dirt!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Here I come! Stay there, Nazamil.
Don't move. Stay put.
You're mine! You're finished! Slash! Pierce through! Burn! On a roll now! Vacuum blade! Dragon form!
Cut forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Here I come! Burning escape!
Water!
It's over! Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let me show you what my art
Dragon! Again! I'm not done!
Light astral energy!
Dragon Swarm!
Resurrection!
I really owe you one.
Raging storm!
Eat this!
Flame!
Dear, I throb to pain.
In here!
Escape! Lunar Rondo!
Hurricane!
Stardust!
By the power of water!
Rising Phoenix!
Divine requires complete focus!
Here I come!
The enemy is going all out!
Burn!
I'm just getting started!
Strike!
I'll fix you up!
Swallow Blade! This one's all mine!
Hurricane! Air thrust!
Splendid Flash!
Freezing storm! Heaven and earth!
It's over!
A wailing May 1,000 gales tear your strength!
Blue Escape! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Alvin! What happened? You're in pretty rough shape!
Sorry, it's my fault.
Healing circle!
It's over?
I owe you, Theon. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
What's this? Not done yet!
Be careful, something's coming.
Nasamir, get back! We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone! Right!
Time to end this for good.
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
Sweet rising flame!
Now you see what I can do. Now I'm in the groove.
This one's mine!
Yours to be let free! You're mine!
Sleep now!
Strike! You picked the wrong fight!
Showing what my art can do!
Stardust!
Amazing.
Sleep now! Resurrection! Let's get you all to
Rising Phoenix! I'm not done!
Instant! By the power of Osaka!
Now! Here I come!
Raging Hurricane!
Sonic Thrust! Dragon
They're
Swarm!
not playing around!
Rip and tear!
Healing
Acceleration Wave!
Go.
Blue Escape!
Like me again.
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Blast the shock!
I call upon thee!
Here I come! Blue Escape!
Raging Flame.
Try harder! Now! I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do.
Blue Escape! Swallow Blade! Blast the shock! Prepare to be seen! Strike! Stardust!
Here you are!
Rising Phoenix!
I'm ready!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier. Was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
A power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room. There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disabled the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
So you and Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes. It's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place. job, Law. Next time, could you do it without all the yelling, though?
Ah, sure. Sorry. By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danins and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary. They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject in Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's Great Spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on, but you were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Gotcha! Say what?
Yes.
Yeah!
I hope Niaz can change too.
See, his mind changed like that. It gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Well, well, Law. That doesn't sound like you.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicent. Please don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though. It's okay. I'm used to it. Are you going to go shopping?
We've arrived. This is Vicint, where Dahnans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is it your first time in Vicint, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
Menancia always soothes my soul.
I no longer rule here, but it still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man. Menancia couldn't be what it is now without your help.
He's right, Dohalim. Still, it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
Hey, that's a neat...
Huh?
As you might...
That's...
Ready, Kirito?
Yeah, no holding back. Hey, is he always this eager when it comes to fighting?
Yep. That's just how Kirito is. They're not making it easy, are they?
Definitely not. They're strong, but we can still pull through.
Yeah. Let's show them what we're made of.
Try hard,
Deal.
not a chance.
Lower the stop. You're pretty good.
All your armor won't save you.
Water.
Ready for this?
No escape!
They're not playing around. Water.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kikara.
You're mine! Strike! You're finished!
I need to heal.
Here I come! I'm not done! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Dragon form!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Here I go! No escape!
Take this. I'll keep going as long as it takes.
You're mine! Strike! Swallow blade! Here I go! Thrust! Here I go!
I never fell.
I'm not through this.
Vacuum blade! Dragon form! Escape! Swallow blade! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
Not bad. Not bad at all. But I'm still in this to win! Wait, seriously? 2 swords at the same time?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dark
You're mine!
Don't relax, these guys sure are tough.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I hope that was all right.
My turn!
Don't relax just
Was
yet.
I? Up to you now.
Timing is perfect.
One down!
Great! Now to finish the job!
You're better than I expected.
Now, Dohalim! This one's got your
You two are seriously impressive. I learned a lot.
Me too. I haven't had that much fun in a long time.
I've never seen arts like yours before. Where did you learn them?
Well, you could say we're self-taught, I guess. We like to call our style of fighting the Aincrad style.
Aincrad style? Can't say I'm familiar with it.
I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure us two are the only ones here who use it.
So it must be pretty rare, huh? You think it's something I could pick up?
I don't know, maybe. I'm not much of a teacher, though.
Well, there's no harm in trying. Besides, I bet you want to learn more about how they fight too, right?
Okay, then. Hope you don't mind the hands-on approach.
I have to say, though, I can't believe how synchronized you two are when fighting.
Seriously? How did you get so good at coordinating your moves?
That's a good question. I guess it comes naturally from the two of us working together for so long.
She knows me so well, I can focus on whatever's in front of me during a fight.
Sounds like you two really trust one another.
You'd think so, but even after all we've been through together, there's still a lot Kirito hides from me. I lost count of how many times he's gone and thrown himself into danger without even telling me.
Hey now!
Take it easy. I'm just kidding. Sort of.
Oh, man.
Sounds like Asuna's got her hands full.
You're one to talk. Remind me who's always getting himself into trouble again.
What? No, well... Yeah, okay.
Seriously.
I guess you and me are in the same boat, huh?
Tell me about it.
What was that?
What's that?
Nothing. I was just saying how much I've learned from Kirito and Asuna today.
Well, as long as you got something out of it, I guess it was worthwhile.
It was good training for us, too. I'd love to spar with both of you again sometime.
If you ever feel like having a rematch, give us a shout. We'll be around.
Sounds good. Take care, you two.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
You bought so much.
Servitor, what do we stand for? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protecting the dream we all share.
And that's what he said. Can you believe that? It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danan, cannot. But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why. What did you find?
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia, after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood.
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danan?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet. But I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance, yet they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Autalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
What is there to do for fun in this palace when you want to kill some time?
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Or compose a poem, perhaps. That can really make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our...
Well...
Oh, yeah? Great!
Whoa!
Yes!
How about it?
How's this?
You did it!
Right.
Kisara.
Law.
I think you'd make a good school teacher, Kisara. When you taught me how to cook, your explanations were really easy to understand.
I bet...
So, you like that flower, huh?
The Rose of Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet, it grows everywhere. How can you be so calm about everything, Elfin?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer. Danons think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from them. How can you be okay with all that?
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danon, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. you still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
Right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamiel. No one will bother you here.
Right.
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
The flower appeared after the merging of the worlds, so I'd hoped it could serve as a symbol of reconciliation.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home, Nazamiel.
Guess this is where we say goodbye, then. It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
Okay.
Nazamiel, we have something for you.
This is the charm from the ruins?
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship. A promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own friends. Just like me.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
I'm happy that things worked out for Nazamil.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all right.
Indeed.
I suppose our meeting was serendipity.
Wasn't Legil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right.
Kisara, I'm so glad you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong, Legil?
Yeah, a Zoogle. It's been attacking Faria Ranch.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
It is?
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral energy in each region has been equalizing ever since the merging of the twin worlds.
As a side effect, harvests in Menancia have been on the decline. That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zoogles?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food resources are safe.
That's all the motive we need. Come on, Kisara.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zoogle really does pop up out of nowhere.
The merging of the twin worlds left Zoogles scattered all over. This has caused no end of... trouble.
I wonder why Renan's lost the ability to control them.
In hindsight, our control was likely only made possible by Lenegis.
Huh?
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my...
Law?
Shh! I hear something moving.
What is it? Zoogles?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so. But I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force!
Wait!
Nazamil?
You followed us? Did something happen in the city?
No. I just... didn't want to be left there.
Are you saying you'd rather live on your own outdoors than in a city?
It's not that. I just...
You want to come with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicent.
That's true, but... we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but...
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
Can you promise you'll do that, Nazamil?
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
Haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
Hey!
Sure, go! Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
That woman was downright obsessed with muscles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the test.
Just what are they gonna put us through? I'm getting a little scared now.
Anyone that likes muscles is good in my book.
Toned muscles are a sign of a hard worker. That woman must have been reassured when she saw Kisara.
Seems an odd thing to place so much trust in.
An opponent like this could be easy.
Here I call!
Throwing swarm! Damn it!
Heaven!
Back to his way! Soaring Alpha!
Here I call!
Now in the groove!
Water! Are you ready? Of course. I won't let them use any more astral arts.
Right.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done. One more.
No escape!
Can't stop here.
You're right. We should keep moving.
While being careful, of course.
Well, look who it is. Ain't seen you around here in a spell. Especially you, boy. Why don't you come around more often?
'Cause I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
Your animals were attacked?
Yes, that's right. They may just be animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
And just what kind of Zoogle is it?
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle 'cause of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
Do you like animals too, Nazamil?
Yeah. Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
Let me know if you find any trampled grass or scraps of half-eaten food.
What about this?
Doesn't match up with the prints at the ranch. Must be a different Zoogle. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're mine!
Let the marksman handle this.
Dragon Swarm!
Breaking storm!
Sword Alpha!
Rolling flash! Dance in the wind! I'm on a roll now! Go for the weak point!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Huh. They all look the same to me. Looks like we could camp over there. That new weapon looks nice. Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
This place is a perfect representation of Menancia.
I know what you mean. The soft grass, the rustling trees, heck, even the rocks.
Quite the picturesque location. The leaves swaying in the wind, the clouds drifting across the sky. It truly calms the soul.
You really love it here, don't you? It must feel like a second home to you at this point.
Reminiscing is all well and good, but if you boys don't get some sleep, you're going to regret it.
Seriously, you won't be able to wake up tomorrow.
One of us should stand guard. Everyone else hit the sack.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking, huh, Xion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicente. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us? Are you okay, Nazamil?
I'm alright. I just tripped, that's all.
It only takes one untimely stumble to sprain an ankle. Keep your wits about you.
Right. Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good idea to take a short break.
Hoodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right. I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
Let's stay safe today.
Huh? What was that?
What about this one? Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep, we're close.
We can't seem to find it anywhere.
Should be right around here. Where'd it go?
Little help!
You!
Hey, when did I get so popular? Hit a word!
This one keeps charging us!
What my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here's my call! It's on a roll now!
Dragon Form! Vacuum Blade!
Zora, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Raging Cascade! Lunar Corruption!
Here I come! Vacuum Blade! Super Swallow Dance! Dragon Form!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Yeah, another one down. You guys all right?
Do you even need to ask?
No backing down!
Vacuum Blade!
Instant! Thunder Heal!
Dragon Form! Vacuum Blade! I'll take you all on!
The flashing parts are weak.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the groove!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Haha! Am I on a roller?
We've searched this much and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well. It's almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh? Nazamil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
Nazamil!
An invisible Zoogle? This must be the culprit.
Let's do this.
How dare they attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
I won't let them get away with it either!
Stay back, Nazamil!
Dragon Form!
Freezing Storm!
Eat this! Raging Blade!
Here I come!
Go for the weak point!
Dragon Form!
The picture
Turbine Alpha! Blending Flow! Electronic Thrust! Plasma Shock!
Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Dragon Form!
Resurrection!
Picture of hell.
You're mine!
This is what you get for messing with the ranch!
You mean free meals?
I mean, technically yes, but
no! Besides that,
I'm not done!
stand! Now! Take that, jerk face!
Take that, jerk face. People actually talk like that?
There's no need to imitate that, okay?
why am I always the butt of the joke?
Magic is there! Healing circle! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Dragon Form! There!
The waters of creation.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Here I come! The waters of creation.
Dragon Form! Inferno Line Alpha!
Let's tear them up!
Blending Flash!
They're not playing around. Air thrust.
There!
A whirling struggle.
Try harder! You're mine!
This one's on you, Kisara!
But of course. I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Here I come!
Lightning
Flash! Dragon Form! Vacuum Blade! Swallow Blade!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Here,
Inferno Torrent!
The enemy wields Arch too.
We'll soon see about that.
Swallow Blade! Dragon Form!
Lunar
Sword
blast.
Lane Alpha!
Let's
Try
keep
this!
up the pressure. Sleep now.
Blending Flash!
I'll be saving this.
I'm not done!
Hit. The waters of creation.
I'm going to need to use all
Got it. Inferno Cluster.
Almost
Now's our
there.
chance.
Don't let your guard down.
Vacuum Blade! Dragon Form!
Right away. Healing dance in the wind! I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Far enough! Seal! Hurricane Blade! That'll bring you down. Going in.
Swallow blade!
Legend! Hurricane Blade! It looks like you got it. Here goes!
Dragon swarm!
Fix you up.
I owe you one.
You're up! Dawn dream!
Pierce through! Vacuum blade!
Make it red! Astral energy!
Say no more!
A Zoogle that can turn invisible. That explains why no one had seen it.
Nazamil, I'm impressed you figured that out.
I just thought about what everyone was saying, and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks. However, if you hadn't done that, that Zoogle could have taken us out before we even knew what was happening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, gang. Let's let Bogdell know his Zoogle problem is taken care of. Well, Nazamil.
Will this help?
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right.
There you go.
Understood.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a concern.
No, that'd be silly.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you and truly.
Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far. Enemies incoming!
Right!
Then
Sorry.
Those two really haven't changed a bit.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Blended flash! You're finished! Take this!
Arch field!
Here I come! Do it! Sonic rock!
More incoming!
Burn in hell!
A chain between you. I guess you had to
More
now and again.
Keep calm and take them down.
Unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Vacuum blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Pierce through! Here I come! I'm not done! You're finished!
Eat this! Rip and tear! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean you're even better than ever. I've never seen Tion actually look flustered.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We're unbeatable!
Because there's two of you?
Well, that, but also because we're friends.
Because you're not alone.
All right, that takes care of the Zoogles. Let's report back. A disappearing Zoogle. Now that I think about it, that does sound familiar.
That's right. Are you okay?
Of course. Those days are in the past now. Hey!
Well, yeah.
Oh, what a
That farmer put her faith in us. So we have to resolve Menancia's food problems as fast as we can.
I'll up my training regimen to make sure we don't let her down. What do you say, Rinwell? You up? For a workout?
I think I'll pass.
No need to be shy. Come on, we'll start off light with 100 push-ups.
That's your definition of light?
Wait, someone's following.
Bogdell! Hey, Bogdell!
Is
Is that you, boy?
What happened?
Right after you left, that Zugo came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or...
That man. Is he a friend of yours?
A friend? Well, at the very least, he's always been good to me.
Understood.
Nazamil.
Jeez.
Bogdale?
What happened? I thought I was a goner.
Those wounds were mortal, but they healed in an instant. Incredible.
Was I of use?
Absolutely. Look.
Are you the one who saved me?
Yes.
You don't say. I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks, too. You really are amazing, Nazamil.
See? There are people out there who appreciate you. And there always will be.
Anyway, now that we've completed the job, we should go back to the city and tell Lagiel.
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Yeah, I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamil with us.